Yeah.
Hopefully this will work. Maybe this is what they meant by encoding preset, but it always tells me it's going too fast. So I suck that bitch on ultra fast, and we'll see. So wait, what's going on outside? Is it about a thunderstorm or something?
So I hear that thunder going on, and my mom came up, opened up my door and said, "You hear a big boom?" And I was like, "I mean, just those thunderclaps." And she was like, "Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. Richie was," she said Richie was walking into the room or out of it, whatever. They had that little doggy door gate up during the day, so Max didn't have free reign in there. And mom said he was walking like that gate wasn't there, but it was, and he just boom.
Damn. Should have asked her if Kevin James was there. Because here comes the boom. Yeah. Dude, I went back and rewatched that. Honestly, man, dude, that movie is actually so much fun to watch. It's so cheesy. Like, no way that dude's beating Rasputin. Like, there's just no way it's happening. But he does, because he's Kevin James and he's the protagonist of the movie. Oh shit. Yom, Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King Lothric and Lorien. Oh, I was literally just reading their names instead of putting their stuff in their tones. Heed my call, heed this warning. I shall slay each and every last one of you. Some of you may die, but that's a choice I've willingly made.
We just broke her arm, but she got some snake-like qualities, so she didn't care about that.
Who broke whose arm? What?
Copperhead. Batman just broke her arm, but she got some type of snake-like qualities, so that she just fucking popped right back in.
Oh my god.
Just need the antidote.
Soul of the
I'm
ancient
going fucking
soldier.
crazy.
Oh, you have to get Hal's ring from a soul. Soul of your first. See, I see the repeating crossbow, and I'm like, bro, I want it so bad, but I can't get it. Somebody could trade it to me, though. I always wondered if you could do that. Like, if they could just trade me non-DLC weapons. Soul of Arbor. I am Arbor. Son of Arbor. There's some weird ass weapons they've added in this game. The Smelter Sword, the Drakewing Ultra Great Sword, Demon's Machete.
Oh, I broke her arm again, and she just didn't care.
I mean, they even added in Medusa's pussy as a weapon. I mean,
Incredible.
Imagine what happens when she finds out I'm blind. Well, Medusa, I guess it's a good thing I can't see ya. Ah! You should be like, Medusa, I can't even see ya.
Medusa, I barely even know her.
It's gonna give me 10k, just much I need. I'm gonna summon. Now I'm gonna start conjuring Mina. Oh man, the Abyss Watcher needs 3 fucking attunement slots. Are you for reasons? See, and they also have that Chaos Beam, but you have to have the Soul of the Demon Prince, and I don't have the fucking DLC. Oh, God. The Ring City evades me as well as the painting.
Just take the data off of your Xbox and put it on your here.
Bruh, if I could, I would. Take back all the pain, I would. Make all those wrong choices to buy things on the Xbox, I would. Honestly, I should have just bought the DLC when the fucking shit was on sale. Ah, well. Time to put the Heretics ring back on. Not like I was doing much with this. Where's the Heretics ring? Here it is. It's easy to hide. I didn't do anyone's questline. They're still inside of the shrine, but that just means that they're gonna die. I wonder if the new NPCs that have been put in here, if they'll fight back if I attack them. Oh well. Ooh, I'm getting a cutscene, am I?
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Yes, indeed, that was so.
And the lords go
And you
without
put them
thrones.
back in their chairs, their rightful places. Surrender your fires, or prepare to fight. The true heir has arrived tonight.
It's time to die, die, die.
To the true
And
heir.
with this flame I shall ignite his new game
All in
plus.
spite.
I shall ignite his strength and defenses for this fight. Hey Jesse! Hey. The Team Rocket blasting off again. No. Oh, the Flameless Shrine. Wow, that's creepy. But there's a flame in the shrine. I ignited it. Wonder if I can run around the Flameless Shrine. Nope. All the holes are blocked up. Well, that's no good. Gotta unclog her holes. Oh, I took a portal to another world. I wonder where it's actually about to take me to, because I don't think this is supposed to happen. Oh, it just transported me to the killing of the first flame. I was like, wait a second. Because the DLC bonfire would usually be like right here, I think. No way. Is there a guy I have to fight on the way to fight the Soul of Cinder? Oh no, fuck, there's two of them!
Souls of Cinders?
There's two Black Knights. I can't knock them over with my... And yes, there's two of them, and it wouldn't let me undual wield my weapon, so I just got absolutely just fucking raped me with his spear there. Some would say he speared me with his spear. I love when, like, I have an extended fight with somebody, and they just have, like, a million bolts sticking out of them when I kill them. it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's so funny, I forget to laugh.
It's a fun time.
Oh my god. I walked into the Solar Cinder fight. Solar Cinder spawned, but the fog didn't spawn behind me, so I walked back out of the fog. The Black Knight that disappeared reappeared and fucking smashed me with a sword.
Dark Souls is unforgiving as always.
As always, never ceases to amaze me.
Never ceases to forgive.
An elephant never forgets. So that's one thing that me and an elephant don't have in common. Zaz is like, I've got a Batman too. See, but mine has Kung Fu Grip. Does yours have that one, Batman? Kung Fu Grip? I think not. What, he just changed form? That's pretty rare. Usually he would have already swapped form by now, I thought. Oh wow, I rolled like right into that. That was unfortunate. Probably gonna die for that. Surprisingly not actually.
dead, I mean, just slightly knocked out. And by lightly knocked out, I mean severely concussed.
Oh, he's in mage mode. This is when I have a chance. I've only got 3 Estus uses left. Oh shit, he threw it right at me. Usually doesn't do that. Ooh, I thought I blocked that.
Suplex somebody onto somebody else. That's wild.
Oh! Not expecting that overhead swing. Oh, and I'm gonna die for that. Yep. That's the worst part, is having to reload the crossbow. And I also don't have any... There's no lightning bolts, at least not that I know of. And it's a special weapon, so I can't really... I can upgrade it, but I can't buff it or anything, unfortunately. It still is pretty cool to be able to use the guns from Bloodborne, but they're only sidearms. That's the only problem, is they're only sidearms, unfortunately. Surprising that there's no lightning bolts. Oh, that's funny, you get the lightning bolt.
That way. No, I can't. Not. From there, so let's go this way. Huh?
Oh, he's weak to dark as well? Oh, I could roll dark. I have dark bolts I could make. Also, I also have... The only thing that sucks is you can pretty much do everything from the... But you can pretty much do everything you want at the bonfire, but you have to go to the shrine to upgrade your Estus flask. Unfortunately. Actually, I don't mind, because it forces you to go back. So. It's like, hey, remember us? Now there's more of us for you to remember.
Just go. You remember me? Haven't seen you before in my life.
Yeah, facts. That's me. I'm like, hey, I don't know who the fuck you are. Who are you? Somebody? Oh, whoops.
Are you me?
You just might be.
Pretty big.
I don't.
World of people that fucking hate you. Ooh, ritual incense, my favorite kind of incense. I've only got 8 Estus or 9 Estus uses, so not sure where the rest of them are. I think one's part of a quest line, and the other is like you have to do one of the covenant. It's a covenant reward, from what I looked up at least. I don't remember where the other ones are. So dark bolts.
Take a poop.
gonna let you get me. So it does about 100 more damage. I'm gonna assume it's because of the elemental damage. Oh, no way he got me with that. That's wild, actually. Oh, it's impressive he didn't kill me with that. I was trying to roll out of the way. This is his worst form. Doing some pretty good damage to him, actually. I don't have as many, so I'm just gonna have to hope I can do some free damage here. Yep. Oh, he countered that one, the delayed hit. Woo. I tried to roll forward. Did not work. Dude, this leather shield, absolutely bless. Damn, man, he was hitting me with some combos there. Shoosh, that could have been way worse than what that was. Oh, I was kind of hoping he could have like a secret third phase or something. Or like, he comes back like a third time or something. Well, I guess I technically didn't beat the whole game. I didn't do, I beat Smoldering Lake. It's one of the optional areas. You don't have to beat it. Or I went through most of Smoldering Lake. I didn't go to whatever Airy Peak. I didn't go fight the Nameless Bastard, and I don't have the DLC. I probably would have done the DLC though. I feel like if there was anything I was gonna do, it'd be the DLC. That's what it was. It was the dark magic when it was hitting. Dude, those dark bolts did some pretty good damage. Hit all three, and I think it was hitting like an 800. What do these actually do? 30 curse and homes in the target. Oh. I will say, what are my final thoughts on the crossbow build? So these were my final stats: 45 strength, crossbow mostly skilled on strength, and I also was running the butcher knife, blunt infusion because that's the strength infusion. So this obviously was pretty strong. I didn't max this out. I went with the Avalon instead. They gave this to me right from the beginning. It's not got the greatest range. I was originally using the oak crossbow, which actually has pretty good scaling and damage, but this just does more damage. You fire 3 off. I mean, when you're shooting later on in the game, when you have to shoot these like elemental bolts, like the dark bolts, it's better to have the Avalon. You can get more shots off. So. I never did try the sniper crossbow, so better range, probably better damage, has a higher strength requirement, so this doesn't really scale that well, but it was just the fact you could fire 3 shots was pretty good. I think the repeating crossbow would have been better, but no DLC. That would have been the only upgrade, would have been the repeating crossbow. And actually, I think I like the Avalon better than the repeating from what I remember of the two. So yeah, so as far as gear, Avalon plus 10, Pyromancy Flame, just so we can use the conjuring abilities. They're pretty nuts. I think this is just a, just a tie-in from Elden Ring, a little add-on to put a little piece of Elden Ring in there. Obviously, it's not the only thing you can summon. It is really like it's pretty freaky seeing this thing running towards you when it's gotten too far away. Because I'm just like, oh shit, like that. I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like, oh wait, that's mine. So I'm currently wearing the pickpocket set, and I think this maybe is from Demon Souls. It's kind of the armor set. Kind of reminds me of that. My character's chin is sticking out because I made him like really ugly. Like I hit random face a bunch of times. As far as what I was originally wearing before I went to pickpocket set, I had on, where is it? The Old Sage's blindfold, and I can't remember which armor it was I was using initially. I might have honestly just been wearing the. I think it might have been this. Yeah, I was wearing this, and then the Footman's trousers. This is what I was originally wearing. With the Cornix wraps as my hands, but I think the pickpocket stuff looked better, more kind of like the assassin ninja type deal. That actually, the skull one looks pretty good. I am the king. Oh, this one was pretty good. I actually really like this wizard, this moon hat. Looks pretty good. Actually kind of like this mask. So as far as rings went, I went the Hawk ring because it just boosts the range of bows. It says bows only, but if you go to the actual item, it says bows, great bows, and crossbows by 100, boost their damage by 5%. Pretty much, I'm going to be running this. Then I went with the Dash Master string. Increases movement speed significantly. Says when I'm with like it on, this is normal movement speed. And this is with it on. So you can see there's definitely a difference. Then they have this one that extends jump distance, and this one you can quick step easier, and then there's one that reduces roll stamina consumption. But yeah, so running that just because I was, you saw it there in that fight. I was having to kite away to use my crossbow, so it's very handy, especially when I was backpedaling a lot. In boss fights. Then, of course, the Cloranthy ring. I'm using a lot of stamina. Just gonna run that. Then the kind of the last ring slot was really kind of up in the air. I went with the Heretics ring because I wanted to equip the Abyss Watcher that required 3 spell slots, and I only had 2 because I only had 14 attunement. But when I wasn't using that, I was using the Londor Tincture, which boosts defense, so there really wasn't anything else I wanted that was going to really help me out. Maybe like the Physician's Ring or something. Or like the Knight's Ring to increase my strength. So yeah, that's my items there. Didn't really matter on the Covenant because I can't play online because the servers are down. So then for the shield, I went with the large leather shield. I think I started with this on this character. Absolutely nutty stats. 70% protection on magic, fire, and 75 on lightning, and then 65 on dark. Plus, when you upgrade the shields, you upgrade their stability. So, I mean, the shield is pretty busted. Plus, it gives you 100% physical protection. So you saw there, when I was getting hit with the spear, I was taking like no damage because the fire protection it has. And then I added the rejuvenation infusion, which just gave it a plus 15 it gives me a plus 15 stamina regeneration. So I didn't really bother upgrading it farther past this because I just kind of forgot about it. But I guess we can look at what stuff we can finish upgrading here. But I think this might finish the game out for us. Shall we light the flame, guys? Shall we light the flame, guys? I ain't gonna do it. So yeah, that's the completion of the Cinders mod. Kind of rushed it a bit. It's not 100% completing the Cinders mod. Okay, now we're just completing it. The flame. It fills me with joy. I didn't do any of the side quests, which we could still do. I think we could still finish Sigurd's quest line if we wanted to. Let's see, we as if like you guys had a choice in this. You're just along for the ride. I don't know what I want to do. What I want to do is just be glad I finished the game. Link the First Flame. Back to the main menu. Almost sort of. Skip. Nah, we won't begin. We'll just see what we can max out. So, I mean, overall, what were my... If I had to say what my overall impressions of the game were, I had a good time. I mean, it was mostly the same game. I mean, it still took me, technically, on game it says 54 hours to beat it. I don't really know if I played it that long, but I mean, I definitely did grind up for a while to get to... I did grind, like, Abyss Watcher fights and Vort fights. So I can't say that it didn't take me that long. So, I mean, I can definitely see it. But anyway, let me just sit down and look at what we can. But overall, I had a good time. There was a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even explore. There's a bunch of different game modes that you can try out right at the beginning. Like, I didn't even get enough Titanite chunks to fully max out my Butcher Knife. Because, for one, I don't have the DLC. The DLC would have added probably another, like, 20 hours of gameplay, I imagine. I don't know if that much. I think that's a lot. That's a lot. The DLC... I mean, I don't know, man. That Freed fight would be pretty difficult for me. I guess you could have also... I think also at one point I had the 4th ring slot was the blue tier stone. I actually forgot about it until that guy was trying to sell one to me. I just would love to try to make like custom DLC and stuff for this game because I think it'd be a lot of fun. I just don't know how people make custom content, so... like it seems like you could completely remake areas if you wanted to. See, we're doing patches quest line, sort of. No coming back from that bitch. I wonder if our items are gonna be up here if I'll have to come back. Or if she even drops anything. I guess because she's in beta she doesn't drop anything, does she?
I am the back.
Hello, back. You missed me beatings again?
Oh, darn it. Sorry. If I would have stayed for that, I would have had shitty booty.
Really?
I'd have shitty pants.
I thought you were going to say, oh darn, I missed just the most amazing event of all time. Nah, I wanted, you know, hell not, man, I wanted you to stay here and shit your
Some
pants.
places are better left alone, you know.
Beating Dark Souls for like the millionth time.
I feel like moving,
Funny enough, I just got the Ring of Betrayal. Oh, that's funny as well. Where'd that go? Was that what that actually said? Oh, maybe it was retaliation. Retaliation, reprisal, vengeance.
5 people left.
So I guess my overall impressions of the game are pretty good. It was fun. I just wish I knew how to make like custom content for Dark Souls 3 because I feel like some of the areas were like sort of changed up, but I feel like you could like make whole new dungeons and areas and shit if you just had like the right modding tools. Because that's something I'd be interested in. Making custom content. Wow, 200,000 souls, but 220,000 souls will only give me 5 levels. Well,
That's sick. But if you still want to go gas, I'll be down here in just a few minutes.
I sure am interested in doing that here, buddy.
We play this for just a little bit longer.
Oh, you're good. I got my little reader skeeter over here. Dude, I will say some of the items they added, that's really the coolest part, is all the new items and shit they've added in. Added in the Mask of the Mother, the Son, and the Father. We're part of a fun meme cosplay, but one of the masks actually looks pretty cool. Dude, it's just crazy that I was like, dude, I'm gonna do a crossbow build, and then the Avalon was right there in the very beginning of the game. Right there at the high wall of Lothric, before the Vort fight. I was like, dude, what are the chances? And let me tell you, the fucking crossbow was busted. That was the easiest playthrough of Dark Souls I've ever done. I think the Deacons of the Deep were probably the hardest fight. Oh, untended graves. Uh-oh. I've spoke too soon. The game's not completed yet. I've yet to beat him. Well, normally that would be Madeira, I suppose, but I've yet to beat Gundyr, our old pal. Yeah, I will say this butcher's knife, man, let me tell you what a clutch melee weapon to run into. Like the full fucking hell. Fit my playthrough perfectly. I just got like the clutchest kill on this Black Knight I've ever seen. Dude, what a clutch kill that was. Smacked his ass right off the bat.
To the bingo bongo.
Into the Jingo Jango. He's down there somewhere, I can sense him. I sense his presence. I'm gonna let my Lycan set. I'm gonna set him free. It's absolutely nutty how strong that thing is. I don't know why they made these summons. Ooh, he's getting his ass beat by this Black Knight right now. Ooh, he might have met his match. Can the Black Knight do it? He's stunning him on every attack. Can the Black Knight do it? Black Knight versus the Lycanthrope. He's struggling. Oh, the Lycanthrope's heading back. Oh, but the Black Knight just launched him into the fucking air. Oh my god, the Black Knight is making swift work of this Lycanthrope. Oh, but he dodged him. Oh, the Black Knight might have fucked himself. He got him stuck in the corner. Oh, he's going for... Ooh, he just got smashed down. The Lycanthrope's getting absolutely worked over by this Black Knight Greatsword. But oh, Lycanthrope's had enough. He's going in for a wombo combo. Oh, and he got him with one in the Lycanthrope. Last man standing. Wow, nothing was held back in that fight. And the Lycanthrope came out on top. Cannot believe it. Black Knight had that fight the whole time, and then he just threw at the end. You know, typical Black Knight. Oh shit, who did I summon? Oh, some fucker. See, it looks like they can put items, like, in the map, but they can't, like, redesign the map. I'm like, man, you should just go fucking... Let me see the modding tools. Alright, Gundyr champion guy.
Hit why they countered that shit, boy, with the foot.
I should have let my Lycanthrope fight champion Gundyr. I didn't even get to fight regular Gundyr. That was so stupid. I kept telling it to spawn me in the untended graves, but or in the Cemetery of Ash. Yeah, for real.
But you didn't piss me off, bro. I ain't gonna fucking spawn you where you like spawn. What the hell?
It was like, ooh, Cemetery of Ash? Okay, you're good right here then. The Swordmaster was vanquished. It's just you and me now, Gundyr, the champion variety.
Me and you now, Patsy.
Thank God my shield has insanely good stability. We caught me on that one. Oh, I took too long to try to reload. See, that's his problem, is he's so aggressive, he'll just keep attacking you, he won't ever back off. So, you're just like, alright, well, if you're gonna keep running at me, I'll just keep running to this other side, and then you'll just run after me, and I'll just shoot you in the face a bunch of times. How about that? Shooty makes shooter face. Well, the Swordmaster did well in his bait. Did I need him? Oh, I got the Chaos Blade, though. That's cool. That's hip.
That's hip.
Not this Black Knight fucking jamming his sword up my ass, though. That was not hip.
It was not tubular.
Blacksmith's Nightmare just invaded me. That doesn't sound good. Oh my god! That was badass! Oh shit! Oh no, I better fuck this guy up. Oh fuck, he just got me with his pyromancy. I might die for this. Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I died for that. I tried to be fancy with it. And it bit me in the asshole. What should I try? So which deck are you playing on Master Duel right now?
Playing Batman right now.
Oh.
Wow.
That's what you meant by Y to cancel. You said press Y to cancel. I'm like, huh? What are you doing on Master Duel? You gonna go complete your Riddler trophy hunt?
Please, fucking not. So there actually aren't any like Riddler trophies in this one actually.
Oh, which one are you
I
playing?
found out. Origins.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
It's Riddler stuff, but it's not trophies.
Oh, he wasn't dead. I thought he was dead. Smelter Demon Help. Oh, I hope that looks fire. It looks pretty cool. Looks like it only would be good with like the armor set. That's disappointing, that is. It's okay. I'd never heard a child. Hee hee! Yeah, it's me, Michael. Simone!
She's dancing like a stripper.
Somebody come get me. I'm smoking out a Jeter. My God, son, that ass really is fat. Oh, Shrine Handmaiden. Fancy that. Fancy that. What's your old bitch ass doing here?
Well, a lost
Dried up, washed up,
lamb,
pussy,
well,
old ass
what?
finger bitch ass. Nary a beep. Ooh, I'm a
To
crazy ass old
skirt
lady.
Harry to start off.
And somehow I'm in two places at once. How is that possible? Yeah. You could actually technically get the game to spawn you at the very end of the game and just complete the game. Yeah, can you spawn me at the Soul of Cinder boss fight?
Thanks.
Level 1. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you in my life. For some reason, that was just like in my head earlier. Oh, I think I just got my character stuck. No way, dude. Oh, wait, okay, I can just jump out. Never mind. That would have been insane. I'd have been like, damn, bro. Like, bruh, how do I get up there? You're up here. I'm down here. So what other kind of stuff do they have in Origins then? So did they change it from a collectathon to more of like an action game then?
It's pretty much the same game. Like it plays the same way. It's just that the Riddler stuff isn't like there's not like a million Riddler trophies to get, but there are like Riddler things to play. But it's just a little like the story and how the characters are is just a little different because it's only 2 years after he became Batman. So he's still like stern and grizzled with everybody and a dick and all that.
So just usual.
And the cops are not fans of him.
This guy thinks he can do our job.
Point.
Who does he think he is, this guy that thinks he can do our job? The fucking